Good morning. My name is Chris. Thank you for joining me today. I'm going to do a 60-minute slow flow practice. I'm going to begin at the top of your mat, finding your mountain pose. Your feet about hip width apart, toes slightly more inward than your heels, finding length through your spine, and allowing your breath to find you. Allowing breaths to come in and breaths to move out. Taking one full breath here, a deep breath in through your nose, and sighing it out. As you inhale, sweeping your arms overhead, reaching tall. Exhale, soft fold to your knees, and coming all the way down. As you inhale, rising halfway up, finding length. Exhale, soft fold once more. Deep into your knees, slowly rolling up to stand, taking a big shoulder roll at the top. And pausing for a breath, a deep breath in. And out. Do that one more time as you inhale, sweeping your arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. As you inhale, rising halfway up. Exhale to fold. Deep bend into your knees, and as you inhale, rolling up to stand. Your big shoulder roll at the top. And 2 or 3 more. Pausing for a full breath in. And out. As you inhale, sweeping your arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rising halfway up. Exhale, stepping your left foot back, your low lunge, coming onto your left knee. Staying low with your hands on the ground, or you can draw your hands to blocks, letting the hips begin to draw forward. One more deep breath in and out. When you're ready, straightening into your front leg, your right leg. Letting your hands walk back, left hip right above the left knee. Maybe scooting your right foot a little bit more forward, staying right here, or folding over your right leg. One more breath here, breath in and out. Bending back into your right knee and stepping yourself back into your table on your hands and knees, finding a few rounds of your cat-cows. As you inhale, lowering your belly, letting the chest open, maybe gazing up towards the ceiling. Exhale to round the spine, navel drawing in, gazing in towards your belly. So one more deep breath in to lower the belly, open the chest, gazing up. Exhale around the spine, navel drawing in, gazing in. Your next inhale, lowering your belly, curling your toes. Exhaling back to your downward facing dog. Keeping your bent knees here. Pedaling your feet one leg and then the other. Trying to find the length along the spine from your hands to your hips. The legs don't fully straighten, that's okay. And stepping your toe mounds to touch as you inhale, extending your right leg out behind you, reaching long. Staying right here just one time as you exhale, knee in towards your nose. Inhale to extend. Exhale, stepping forward, your runner's lunge. Staying on your fingertips, the left knee staying off the ground. Chest drawing forward. Taking one more deep breath in. Preparing for your twist, letting your left hand ground. Chest draws forward, right shoulder rolls open. The hand can be on the ground or a block. The left knee can release down if you need to. One more breath in. As you exhale, releasing your right hand down. You're going to step the left foot to meet your right at the top of your mat. As you inhale, rising halfway up. Exhale to fold. As you inhale, sweeping your arms overhead, reaching tall. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Pausing for a breath in. And a breath out. Sweeping your arms overhead once more. Exhale, forward fold, coming all the way down. As you inhale, rising halfway up. And stepping your right foot back, your low lunge on this side. Right knee coming down onto your mat. And your hips to draw forward towards the front of your mat. Hands can stay on the ground or to blocks, wherever you need them to be. One more full breath here, deep breath in and out. As you inhale, straightening into your left leg, your front leg, right hip above your right knee, finding length through your spine, staying right here, folding over your left leg. One more breath here, breath in and out. Bending back into your left knee and finding your table on your hands and knees. Taking a few rounds of cat-cow here once more as you inhale, lowering your belly, opening your chest. Exhale around the spine, gazing in towards your navel. Another deep breath in and out. Your next inhale, lowering your belly, curling your toes. Exhaling back to your downward facing dog. Pedal your feet once more, bending one knee and then the other. And stepping your toe mounts to touch. And as you inhale, extending your left leg out behind you, reaching long. Another deep breath in. Just one time exhaling, knee towards your nose. Inhale to extend. Exhale, stepping forward, your runner's lunge. Coming onto your fingertips, keeping your right knee lifted. Chest beginning to reach long. One more deep breath in. Exhale, we're going to find your twist, grounding your right palm. Letting the chest lengthen, the left shoulder begin to roll open. Once more, the right hand can be on the block or the ground. Your right knee can be up or down. One more deep breath in. Exhale, releasing your left hand down, stepping your right foot to meet your left. Inhale, rising halfway up. Exhale to fold. Soft bend into your knees, and as you inhale, rolling up to stand. A big shoulder roll. 2 or 3 more. Pausing for a full breath here. Deep breath in. And out. As you inhale, sweeping your arms overhead, reaching tall. Exhale, forward fold, coming all the way down. Inhale, rising halfway up. Exhale, stepping back into your plank. Pausing here in your plank. Full deep breaths in and out. Another full breath in through your nose. Exhale, pressing back to your downward facing dog. Stepping your toe mounts to touch, and as you inhale, extending your right leg out behind you, reaching long. Staying right here, opening up, stacking your hips, bending into your right knee. Working towards squaring your shoulders back down towards the ground. As you inhale to extend and square, exhale, stepping your right foot to the outside edge of your right hand. Letting your left knee come back down, we're going to find your lizard lunge. Letting the chest draw forward, and staying right here. You can have your hands onto the ground, onto blocks, or you can move down to your forearms. You can have your forearms on blocks or towards the ground. Stay right here myself for today. One more full breath here, a deep breath in and out. Curling your left toes under, we're going to step back into your 3-legged dog. Right leg reaches high, finding length. Exhale, releasing your right foot to the outside edge of your left, coming from behind, letting your left knee begin to bend. So drawing your chest towards your thighs, hips, towards the back of the room. One more breath in and out. As you inhale, beginning to straighten into your left leg, taking your right leg out high. Exhale, stepping forward, your runner's lunge once more. Finding length through your spine, coming up onto your fingertips. Chest drawing forward. One more deep breath in. Exhale, releasing your left hand to your mat or block, finding your twist once more. As you inhale, letting the chest lengthen. Exhale, twisting open. One more deep breath in. Exhaling your right hand coming down. Stepping your left foot to meet your right. Inhaling halfway up. Exhale to fold. As you inhale, sweeping your arms overhead, reaching tall. Exhale, hands to your heart center. As you inhale, sweeping your arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. As you inhale, rising halfway up. Exhale, stepping back into your plank. Pausing here in your plank. Shoulders right above your wrists. So pressing through your heels, navel drawing in and up. Chest drawing forward. One more deep breath in. Exhale your downward facing dog. Stepping your toe mounts to touch. There's a spider on me. Letting your left leg extend out long behind you. Staying right here, opening up, stacking your hips, bending into your left knee. Working towards squaring your shoulders towards the ground. As you inhale to extend and square, exhale, finding your lizard, stepping your left foot to the outside edge of your left hand, then releasing your right knee down to your mat. You can stay right here, maybe your hands onto blocks, or you can come to your forearms onto the blocks or the ground. I'm going to stay upright here myself. One more full breath in and out. Curling your right toes, you're going to step back to your three-legged dog. Right knee lifts, left leg reaches high up towards the ceiling. Then releasing the left foot to the outside edge of the right foot, coming from behind, letting your right knee begin to bend. Chest towards your thighs, hips drawing towards the back of the room. You're ready, beginning to press into your right leg, taking your left leg high once more. Exhale, stepping forward, your runner's lunge. Chest reaching forward, coming onto your fingertips. And preparing for your twist once more, letting your right palm begin to ground. Chest lengthen, and begin to twist open. One more breath here. Breath in. Exhale, releasing your left hand down. Right foot steps to meet your left. Inhaling halfway up. Exhale to fold. As you inhale, sweeping your arms overhead, reaching tall. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Pausing for a breath, a deep breath in. And out. One more here, breath in. And out. As you inhale, sweeping your arms overhead, reaching tall. Pausing here, interlacing your fingers and flipping your palms up towards the ceiling. Any other interlace of the hands is fine here. Staying right here, finding length or side bending towards the right. One more breath in and out. As you inhale, coming back through center, reaching tall. Exhaling towards the other side. As you inhale, coming back through center, finding length. Releasing your hands in forward fold, coming all the way down. Inhale, rising halfway up. Exhale, forward fold, pausing in an active fold. Letting the crown of your head draw towards the ground. Maybe a little more weight shifts in towards the toes of your feet, the balls of your feet. Still letting your heels relax down. If your hands don't quite touch the ground, you can have your hands onto blocks. But give yourself something to press and support into. Giving the hands something to ground into lets the ankles and the rest of the body feel stable and allows it to relax just a little bit more, allowing you to move in a little bit deeper. One more full breath here, deep breath in and out. As you inhale, rising halfway up, finding length. Exhale, stepping back into your plank. Taking a full deep breath here in your plank. Exhale, lower chaturanga or all the way. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, your downward facing dog. As you inhale, rising high into your toes. Exhale, bending your knees, drawing your hips towards the back of the room. Inhale, straightening into your legs. Exhale, releasing your knees to your mat. Finding your child's pose. Knees together or a little bit wider apart. Hips drawing towards your heels. Taking one full breath here, deep breath in. And out. So staying here, we're going to thread your right arm underneath the body. Fingers crumbing across. You could stay right here, letting the left shoulder come back down. If you want to work into a little bit more of a twist, you can take the left hand to your right palm, rolling the shoulder open. You can take the left hand towards the low back or towards the right hip. Wherever you feel best for you today. If you're in the twist, slowly coming back out, letting your left hand release long. When you're ready, pressing into your left hand, letting the right arm release out. And pause here for a breath or two before working to the other side. When you're ready, letting the left arm thread underneath. Then taking the same variation you took on the other side. So if you took twist, I encourage you to do that here. If this right arm stayed extended, maybe just pause there on this side. One more breath here. Breath in and out. If you're in the bind, gently to release the twist, letting the left arm open out in front of you. One breath here. Breath in and out. As you inhale, rising into your table. Exhale, releasing all the way onto your bellies. You're going to find your Sphinx pose, letting your elbows come right underneath your shoulders. Stacked right below the shoulders, your forearms parallel towards each other, letting the chest begin to draw forward, the shoulders move towards the sides and back, opening up. Taking one more breath in, letting your palms come to stack, elbows go wide, releasing down. Letting your forehead or either cheek come to rest. Stay right here, maybe a little wiggle with your hips from side to side. You can also bend your knees and windshield wiper your feet side to side. When you're ready, gently to relax. You're going to come back up into your Sphinx. We're going to take this a little bit deeper. So you're welcome to stay right here the whole time, letting the chest begin to open. We're going to work towards a slight twist, working into your quadriceps. Let the right forearm come about 45 degrees in front of the body. Give some support, letting the left knee begin to bend. Stay right here, maybe reaching back for the foot. If you can't quite reach the foot, you can take hold of the calf, or use a strap or a shirt. Or if you don't have the foot at all, you can stay in your Sphinx and just flex the foot and draw the heel back towards you. But if you have the foot, think about hugging the heel in towards your hips. One more breath here. Breath in and out. If you have the heel hugged in, gently to release it out. Coming back through center. Pausing for a breath in and out. Letting your palms come to stack, the elbows release. Letting your forehead release down once more. Maybe coming to your other cheek. You can let your hips rock side to side, or letting your knees bend in windshield wiper once more. When you're ready, we're going to come through to the other side. Coming up back into your Sphinx, onto your forearms. letting yourself settle in here. When you're ready, we're going to move to the other side. The left forearm comes about 45 degrees. The right knee begins to bend. Maybe you stay here or reaching back for the foot, getting to hug the heel towards the hips. And breathe in and out. When you're ready, gently releasing that right foot out long. Coming back through your Sphinx, through center. Get another breath in. Exhale, releasing down. Palms to stack, elbows to move wide. Releasing your hips and low back as needed. We're going to do one more round on each side. So we're going to give the option to stay where we were or take it a little bit deeper. When you're ready, coming back up onto your forearms, into your Sphinx. Letting your body settle in here. Still finding strength and activity in your muscles. We're going to twist towards the first side, letting the right forearm come across the body, the left knee bend. Again, maybe taking hold of the strap or your foot. Initially just hugging it back in. And then when you're ready, gonna let the leg begin to kick out. Kicking into the hand. Maybe the knee begins to lift, maybe the chest begins to lift. Staying right here, maybe you let the right arm extend out onto your fingertips. Maybe your right foot floats. Maybe your right foot extends for your half bow. One more breath in and out. Gently releasing back down. Releasing that left foot, coming back through your Sphinx. Pausing for a breath here. Breath in and out. When you're ready, we're going to lower back down. Palms to stack, elbows to move wide, hips to release. One more breath in and out. When you're ready, rising back up. This is the last round, I promise. So when you're ready, left forearm comes across. The right knee begins to bend. Reaching your hand back for your strap or your foot, maybe hugging it in initially. And when you're ready, letting the foot begin to kick out. Maybe the right knee begins to float, the chest begins to open up. Maybe the left arm extends out onto your fingertips. Maybe the left leg floats. Maybe the left arm begins to float for your half bow. One more breath in. Exhale gently to release down. Coming back through center, pausing for at least one breath in and out. When you're ready, releasing back down slowly. Taking whatever counter would feel good in your body. Maybe just letting your hips rock side to side. Maybe your knees bend in windshield wiper side to side. Maybe finding stillness. When you're ready, drawing your palms under your shoulders, we're going to press back to your child's pose, letting your knees stay together, if that's okay for you. Working slowly into this space. the chest and belly rest on top of the thighs. If your head doesn't come all the way to the ground, you can use a block, your hands, or whatever you need to. But allow your head to rest somewhere. One more full breath here. Breath in and out. As you inhale, slowly rising up. We're going to swing your feet around in front of you, coming into a seat. So you can cross over your ankles and sit back, or swing your feet around to the sides. And find your Paschimottanasana, your seated forward fold. When your legs extend long, they can be together or a little bit wider apart from each other. Finding length, and slowly begin to fold forward. Maybe your hands come to your shins, to your ankles, to your feet. Wherever they end up, keeping your legs active and strong, letting the chest guide the way. Taking one more full breath here, a deep breath in and out. As you inhale, rising up slowly. And draw your right knee into your chest, finding a twist. Letting your right hand come behind your back. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to twist towards the right. Keeping your left leg active, toes straight up towards the ceiling. One more breath, a breath in and out. As you inhale, coming back through center, we're going to open the right knee out towards the side. Finding a side bend from here, letting your arms open into a T and tilting towards the right. So your chest faces towards your right knee. Finding length and then leaning over your left leg. Left fingers towards your left toes. Taking this wherever is right for you. Maybe the arm comes up overhead. Maybe it draws towards the toes above. If this is too much on your right shoulder, you can just draw the right hand behind that lower back. One more breath here. Breath in and out. Slowly rising back up. You're going to extend your right leg out in front of you. And drawing your left knee into your chest for your twist on this side. Left hand behind the back. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to twist. One more full breath here. Deep breath in and out. As you inhale, coming back through center, letting that left knee open out. You can find your side bend on this side, arms out into a T, twisting towards the left. Staying right here, side bending over your right leg. Again, you can take your left hand up towards the ceiling, drawing overhead, or if it's better for the shoulder, you can draw it across the lower back. But wherever you end up, letting the chest begin to roll open up towards the ceiling, and then lengthening the chest towards your toes. Deep breaths in, and deep breaths out. One more full breath here. Breath in and out. As you inhale, slowly rising up. Gently to release, letting your left leg extend out long, shaking out your legs. On your right, letting your knees bend, your feet come nice and wide. Let the knees windshield wiper side to side. Eventually move into a pigeon variation. On your right, letting the knees come over towards the left, the right knee towards the sole of the left foot, and coming up onto your left hip. We're going to begin to fold over your left shin, so letting the hands begin to walk out. So you're welcome to stay right here, or beginning to fold over a little bit deeper. Taking this wherever is right for you. One more full breath here, a deep breath in and out. As you inhale, slowly rising up. Coming back through center, maybe a little rock side to side here. Then when you're ready, you're going to go over towards the right side. Coming onto that right hip. Making any adjustments you need, and then we're going to fold over that right shin. One more breath here. Breath in and out. As you inhale, slowly rising back up. Letting your knees rock side to side. You're going to make your way onto your backs. Slowly rolling all the way down. Letting your knees come into your chest once you're there. You can find a light rock side to side. If you'd like, you can find some circles of the knees above the hips. One way and then the other. And staying right here, we're going to find your happy baby. Maybe just drawing your knees towards your armpits. Maybe letting the feet come up, taking a hold of behind the thighs, calves, ankles, and maybe to your feet. Drawing your tailbone towards the ground and the shoulder caps towards the ground, opening across your chest. Taking one more breath here, deep breath in and out. When you're ready, keeping your right foot where it is, letting your left knee bend and then extending your foot onto the ground. So you could stay here with the sole of the foot flat on your mat, or let your foot and leg release out long, finding your half happy baby on this right side. We have some options here. We're going to open the right leg out towards the right. So if your hamstrings are really tight, you can just bend the knee and open the knee out towards the sides. If your hamstrings are a little bit more open, you can take your big toe, the outside edge of your foot, begin to straighten the leg and open it out to the side. If you have a strap, you can wrap the strap around the ball of the foot. Begin to open that out towards the side. Wherever you end up, whatever you choose, finding a space to stay active. Left leg staying strong. Maybe the left arm extends out for balance. Trying to keep your left hip grounding back down towards your mat. One more breath here. Breath in and out. Slowly coming back through center, letting your right knee hug into your chest. You're going to find your twist from here. Let the right knee begin to come across the body. And with it, let this right shoulder roll up if it needs to. Once the knee touches a block, a bolster, maybe the ground, you can let that right shoulder begin to roll back down. One more full breath here. Deep breath in and out. Let the right shoulder roll back over, taking a hold of the knee, coming back onto your back, hugging your knee in once more, then drawing your left knee into your chest. Taking any movements or motions to release out your hips, your shoulders, the knees. We're going to find your full happy baby once more. Taking behind the knees, the calves, shins, ankles, maybe your feet. And once you are here, taking a few breaths in and out. When you're ready, keeping the left foot in your half happy baby, let the right knee hug into your chest, and then release the sole of the foot onto the ground. Staying right here with the knee bent, or let that leg extend out long. One more full breath here. Breath in and out. We're going to open this left leg out towards the side. So maybe a bent knee and it opens out. Maybe your straight leg and it begins to open out. Wherever is right for you. Keeping your body active and strong, right leg engaged. The right hip drawing down, maybe your right arm extending out beside you. One more breath here, breath in and out. Slowly coming back through center, letting the left knee hug into your chest. We're going to find your twist, allowing this left knee to come all the way across the body. Maybe the shoulders roll with it. Once the knee rests on a block, bolster, or the ground, letting the left shoulder to begin to roll out to the side. Opening into your twist. One more full breath here. Deep breath in and out. Letting your left shoulder roll back towards the right. Letting the left knee draw back through center. Letting your right knee come into your chest. Giving yourself one more big hug. And taking this time to work anything else out that may be tight, maybe kinked up. When you're ready, releasing out to your Shavasana. Legs reaching out long, arms out by your sides. Maybe a slight tuck of the shoulder blades under the back. And allowing your breath to release. Allowing your breath to go. Taking one clearing breath to help it. Deep breath in. And sighing it out. Letting everything go. Slowly begin to deepen your inhalations and your exhalations, allowing with each breath life, energy, and movement back into your bodies, your fingers and your toes, arms and legs, back in through your head and neck, letting your arms sweep long overhead, finding a deep stretch, rolling over onto your right side, pausing for a clearing breath, a deep breath in, and sighing it out. Making your way up into a comfortable seat. Drawing your hands to your heart center. Sealing the practice this morning with a single Om. Taking a deep breath in through your nose. Thank you so much for spending your time, space, and energy with me this morning. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you.